Sir, respectfully, you look like you're dying out there, so maybe someone will try to give you a little bit of a suggestion tip box. Mr. President, sir, you really number one, I wouldn't lash out at every last NATO ally over, of course, they're not going to lend military hardware and naval ships for the strait to stay open or whatever it is in a short term in the middle of, you did not get a coalition, sir. And the onus is on you who, no matter what, decided to go into the war. And listen, sir, your strategy was, you would just say right now it's open for the countries that they said it would stay open for, not the other ones. And so, rather than just going off on all of them, right? And then also some of the Asian ones. Sir, you were very clear. If Israel said maybe 3 more weeks, and you had originally said 4 weeks, which is 2 more weeks, so 2 to 3 more weeks, then you would just tell them, then they're going to have to just deal with that, and no matter what, they're not going to have the weaponry and the missiles and things. You would just stay focused on that, try desperately to avoid any more civilian casualties or any kind of collateral damage or whatever the heck the term is for when innocent people have to get caught up in bombs. And you would just try to get the heck out of there and then reassess rather than going off on the French guy, right, Macron. He said maybe he would do that once it calms down, but not before the bombing stops. And you did have, again, may I remind you, that was your strategy. Wait until the bombs stop. You said you needed 2 to 4 weeks and then once they're basically been really wounded, then that's the best chance they'll have. And so you should be focused on that and not the strait, which is partially open for certain countries that could be the most bothersome in the meantime. Sir, you would just focus on how to give yourself the best imminent exit strategy so that it's not a quagmire, if you ask in my opinion, as was your strategy, sir. Not worry about, they said no to it's a ridiculous request, sir, in the middle of a war. Of course, you didn't get a coalition first, so they're not going to do that. Rather than get so mad about it, you're clearly mad about it. Don't do that. Just focus on whatever's going to maybe give those people, let alone the region, the best chance at a long-term peace stability with the least amount more bombs from you. Period. I don't know what else to say because that was sort of your strategy. And no matter what, you don't want them to have those weapons and to be able to do that to their own civilians. So, okay, in large part, you've done that. Sir, just focus on that and you can tell them to buzz off. The price will be whatever it will be with the oil. I don't know what to tell you, sir. You're the one who's the commander-in-chief who decided to go and go to war with Iran. So it is on you to don't do that. Whatever it is, you got to be more diplomatic than that, sir. I'm certain you don't want to scream, we don't need anybody. Don't do that. It's bullshit every time anyway, sir. Please, all right? We're all just doing I'm trying to, I'm rooting for you to whatever how it's gonna shake out. I'm just praying it's for the best and with the least amount more bombs and conflict. So I'm trying to remind you your original strategy and that's it. All right, everyone have a good day. All right, Mr. President, don't do that, sir. I just bet, just don't. I would let that one go at this point. They said they ain't gonna send ships. All right.